The night before Aqua died, I could hear her sobbing. It was strange because she never cried openly before. Her sobs echoed through the quiet house, but no one dared to go near her. Her own children avoided her room, not even sure what was happening. My name is Kofi, and I grew up in the same house where all of this took place. The story starts with Amma, the first wife. Amma had been married to Kwame for many years, but they never had children. People whispered all sorts of things about her. Some said she was cursed. Others said that the gods had turned their back on her. But one thing was clear. Amma and Kwame were deeply in love, even though there were no children in their home. Kwame's family was growing impatient. They wanted grandchildren. So after much pressure, Kwame took a second wife, Aqua. Aqua was younger, full of life and fertile. Within a few years, she gave Kwame 2 sons, and it felt like the whole village shifted its focus to her. Suddenly, Amma was pushed aside, even though Kwame still loved her. I was just a boy working as a houseboy for the family. I did the chores, fetched water, cleaned the house, and helped in the kitchen. Amma treated me kindly like a son, but Aqua was different. She often scolded me and had a sharp temper. It was clear she didn't like me. Over time, I began to notice small things that made me uneasy. Aqua would often go into the kitchen late at night, muttering to herself, preparing something in the corner. I didn't know what it was, but I could smell the bitterness of herbs and something sour. I never thought much of it at the time, but something felt wrong. Amma's health started to decline. She became weak, her skin pale, and her energy drained. Kwame did everything he could. He took her to the best doctors and herbalists in the area, but nothing seemed to work. People began to talk, especially after Aqua had her second son. The whispers from the village grew louder. Some even said that Aqua was jealous of Amma and wanted her gone. I didn't understand it at first, but then one evening, things became clearer. Aqua was angry, very angry. She argued with Kwame, accusing him of not loving her as much as he loved Amma. She even said that Amma's sickness was a sign that Kwame had neglected her. It was the first time I saw Aqua like this, bitter, spiteful, and consumed by jealousy. Then Amma's condition worsened. She could barely get out of bed, and her skin had turned a strange yellowish color. Kwame became desperate. He spent every penny he had to find a cure, but nothing worked. The house was filled with worry, and Aqua's anger continued to grow. She often made bitter comments about Amma, saying that she was a burden and that she would never have children. If she kept getting sick,